As a Vice President of Europe for ASI, very honored to have the World Championships in Belgium for the third time. In 1969 the first time, 1983 again, and I'm very proud to have it back in 2019.
We are now here to announce the semi-finalists. We are having a fantastic new generation of professional sommeliers that are working in some of the best restaurants in the world. This contest is the best example of how sommelier is growing strong and fast around the world.
Let me introduce to you all the former best sommeliers of the world. As you may have noticed, ladies and gentlemen, there is one very special person missing, the great Gérard Basset. A couple of weeks ago, he passed away. With us today are his wife and son. Ladies and gentlemen, the 66 candidates for the title Best Sommelier of the World 2019. We know already who goes through to the finals.
Here is the first task. You will have 4 minutes. We would like to have a glass of Sauterne. Brecht would like to have a typical Belgian draft beer.
So this is a very classic brewery, really inside the city. And when we went there, they showed us we always need to wait a little bit so that we have the perfect mousse.
Could you please give us a full organoleptic description of this wine? And you have 3 minutes.
There is a hint of herbal spiciness. Slightly hazy, not entirely clear, still bright though.
Has a ruby rim bringing out to a slightly garnet hue, which could indicate some evolution.
I would serve this wine with a wonderful confit of suckling pig.
Could you please decant and serve a bottle of Vega Sicilia for us? What makes this cuvée so special?
Good question, sir.
This is a cuvée they only produce in the very seldom occasion when they have 3 vintages together, which they believe are the perfect match. Here's the bottle.
I do not expect there to be any sediments yet in the 16 release, but you cannot be too careful, right?
To be honest, it's the first time I'm tasting this wine, so thank you for ordering such a lovely bottle.
Could you please identify these 4 wines and recommend a dish with each one?
Wine 2, we're in Austria, we're in Wachau. It's a blend of Grenache Blanc.
It's a Fino Sherry.
Wine 4 is a Madeira, we're in Portugal.
And a perfect dish for this one would be a pata negra, which will wonderfully complement the saltiness of this sherry.
Please recommend a wine for each course of the menu. Make sure that the wines are from different countries.
So I'd like to pair this with a wonderful fresh Assyrtiko from Domaine Sigalas from Greece.
And with a bit of maturity, 2008, it's a blend of mainly Sauvignon Blanc with just a tiny amount of Semillon Blanc added into it.
You have the names of 24 wines. Identify the variety and place them in the correct category on the boards behind us.
Finally, we would like you to identify these 10 beverages.
Base is anise, origin is Italy.
Is a white rum from Cuba, sugarcane.
This vodka as well is coming from Poland.
Grain base, origin England, it's a London dry gin.
Fused with juniper berries.
Beverage number 10, it's a mezcal. It's coming from Mexico. It's based on agave.
The final task will be to serve this magnum of Bella Vista Rosé in 16 glasses. We want equal amounts in all glasses. Don't go back to a glass already poured in and empty the bottle.
In the third position tonight, Raymond Thompsons from Latvia. Great. Thank you very much. The winner is Mark Almer.